Good morning, everyone. I'm Rambabu Vasapilli, your career coach for job search in Canada. Today, we are going to discuss about an interesting topic. What do you have to prepare, and how do you have to prepare if there is a technical interview tomorrow? Okay, so this is an important topic. I'm sure everybody has a lot of interviews getting scheduled. So this video will cover what kind of preparation you need to do before you attend the technical interview, either online or in person the very next day. Okay, so I'll share my screen and I'll walk you through all the steps that you guys have to do. Go check it out. Okay, so let's come to my screen. So first of all, the step one, what you have to do is first you have to open the calendar invite where your interview invite has been sent and see whether it has a proper meeting link to join and the people who are invited. So this is the first thing that you have to do. See which one, what is the time and how much is the time. If the time is for 1 hour, it means it is a technical round and it is going to be a detailed discussion. Okay, and see who are all going to do the interview. Okay, so make a note of all these names. We will come back here again. Okay, so now go to step 2 is you have to open JD. Okay, let's say this is the JD for this role. So this is Signity Technologies and this is the JD C Sharp Selenium Automation Tester. So what you have to do, you have to go through the JD and see, okay, this is 3 years of experience. I have that experience, and find out what are the keywords and note down in some document. You see here 3 years of experience. So you write notes. Okay, 3 years, and then come back here, and then what are the other keywords? KDD, TDD, BDD framework. So now make a note of keywords. So KDD, TDD, BDD is another keyword. Then see experience in C Sharp and .NET development is an asset. So this is a nice to have feature, so you should not be worried about it. Proven experience with PowerShell, Java, Selenium, Selenium Grid, SOAP UI and test automation framework. So this is, they're looking for something which is proven. So these are all required. So PowerShell, Selenium WebDriver, Selenium Grid, Ready API or SOAP API, and test automation framework, Serenity or robot framework. Okay, this is what they need. Let's see what proven experience with PLSQL and RDBMS like MS SQL, etc. So we have to note down these keywords. So like this, you have to capture all these keywords. I'm not going to capture all the keywords, but this is just for your purpose. So this is step 2. Step 3 is now go back to the calendar invite and who is going to interview you. Okay, so see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 people are going to interview you. So first, then you have to come here, open the website, web page, LinkedIn page of that company, go to that page and go to the tab people, and whatever is the name in the calendar invite, copy paste that name, go here, come here and type search. You see this is one person. So this is a person who is going to interview. Now open the other one also, Narsimharaju Venkat Alluri. Sometimes in this process you may or may not get the people with the same name, but you have to keep searching it. You see here in this case we are not able to get anything. Try in a different way. Narsimharaju Venkata Alluru. So search with Alluru name. See if there is yeah, see this is the guy. So Narsimharaju. So this is another profile. Like that, open all the profiles. Okay, Raju Bali. So now go here, Raju Bali. Okay, so this guy is there. So we have 3 other people, Georges Abdullah and Madan Vishwanathan. They are optional, but it is better you observe what they are. So now how do we assess what kind of interview it is going to be? So this guy is a vice president and he is in this company for almost like vice president levels, director level for almost like past 8-9 years. And this guy is a test consulting for enterprises and he is at principal consultant director, so he's more of a hands-on person and at a lead level. And what about this guy, Raju Bali? He is a senior manager. So test manager, lead consultant. So if you observe this, one guy is a vice president level, another guy is a hands-on person and at lead level, and another guy is at a manager level. So we have an interview panel comprising of hands-on person, managerial person, and director level person, which means in this 1 hour of interview you will have interview based on hardcore technical questions and also scenario based questions, and since the vice president is also there, possibly some behavioral questions as well. And since this is a panel and since all the three people are there, it is possible that a decision might be taken after this interview. Okay, so you have to, then you will be psychologically preparing, oh yeah, so this is going to be a hardcore technical, behavioral, and some scenario based, so I'll be preparing accordingly. So once you prepare, then based on whatever keywords you have selected, you have to go to Google and then type interview questions on, let's say, Selenium, because this is one of the keyword that we have captured, Selenium WebDriver. So go here, then let's open this website. Keep these all the tabs open in the first page. Okay, then what you need to do is you need to prepare for all these questions. Okay, what is Selenium 3.0? Find test types. So go to the another website and go through all these questions. Like that, cover almost all the screens that you open. Now once you are done with Selenium, pick up another keyword, let's say TDD. So then go to Google, interview questions on test driven development. TDD means test driven development. So you'll have interview questions on test driven development. So by doing this, what you are actually doing this is, if you study all these question and answers, you will have all the terminology fresh on your head. That way, when you attend the interview the very next day, you will be having a lot of buzzwords on your tongue and you will be able to talk very much confidently. And who knows, some of the questions that you have covered may be the questions that you are asked in the interview. So that makes your life very easier and you can confidently crack the interview. So just to summarize, what you have to do is, first you have to go to the invite and see how much time it is. If it is a 1 hour, then prepared for a detailed discussion. See whether you have the interview link, so you already have it. So see who are going to be your interviewers and see what positions they have. So if they are all technical folks, then it is going to be technical interview. But if they are from HR background or a talent acquisition background, then it is going to be only a discussion with them to do the matchmaking for your role. And then go to the JD and find out what are the key technologies that they are looking for and how much experience they are looking for. That way you can plan your preparation accordingly. So capture all these keywords in some Google Doc or some notes, and then in the last step, go to Google and then search for interview questions on test driven development or whatever keyword that you capture. Then open all the links that come up, open each one of them in tab and go through all these questions one by one. This is exactly what you have to do 24 hours before your interview is scheduled. Okay, hope you liked it. Feel free to share this video and subscribe to this channel. See you all with the next video in few days. Thank you.